Well, at some point, many of us may end up in a long-term care or a nursing home at some point in our lives. Texas, though, was ranked 49th in overall quality of care and quality of life, 50th in percent of long-stay nursing home residents who do not have a major mental illness diagnosis but are still receiving antipsychotic medication. Also, 50th in nursing home staff turnover. Today, there's going to be a hearing at the state capitol on the quality of long-term care here in Texas. And joining us this morning is Amanda Fredrickson from AARP, who is going to be testifying there this morning. Good morning. Thank you for being with us. So this is so sad because we're talking about people who have fought wars, raised families, been a part of our society, and then they get shipped off into these facilities. Texas, we consider ourselves a very, effective state. How did we get so bad here with this?
It's really hard to kind of point to the problems, but I think the statistics that you just laid out really paint an important picture. We've got folks who are really our most vulnerable in nursing homes, and we've got these problems with inappropriate use of antipsychotics. We've really seen over the years a real change where we've been trying to help more people stay at home, and that's where people really want to be. The nursing home is really the last resort, but when folks go to the nursing home, we shouldn't be using drugs to restrain folks, to deal with behavior issues. So many of our folks in nursing homes have Alzheimer's or dementia. And you mentioned the staff turnover issue. Well, one of the concerns is that the overuse of antipsychotics is really a way to manage patient behaviors from these conditions, and also for staff convenience, and that's a real problem.
So essentially, these are people who may have dementia, may have Alzheimer's, may not be in complete control of their faculties, and they're just drugging them to basically make it easier to manage the situation.
That's right. And there are other things that can be done, and we really need to be pushing in that direction to use other approaches, and at the same time, we need the state to really step in as the licensor of these facilities and really hold these facilities accountable.
So you're going to testify then today. What are you hoping that the lawmakers get from today's hearing?
Well, we're really hoping that they see a real opportunity to take this issue and kind of grab the bull by the horns. We're not in session right now, but the 2015 legislature took a big step, and they passed a 3 strikes legislation. Senator Schwartner from Georgetown has really been a leader on that issue, and that bill is a really important first step. But that really focuses on the worst of the worst nursing homes, and we really think that we should be also looking at kind of that next level, those other nursing homes. We have 1,200 nursing homes in Texas, 93,000 people in nursing homes, and families need to know that when someone goes in a nursing home, they're going to be safe.
So if somebody's watching this and they have mom or dad, somebody getting up in age, and they just can't take care of them at home, what do you look for when you're going to check out a place? Or if you're going to visit, what are signs something might not be right?
Well, we really encourage folks, in addition to making that scheduled visit to get all the information, to make unscheduled visits, to go at off hours. I think you really get a sense of what's the staffing level, what does the facility look like when they're unprepared for that visit. And I think, often your nose can tell a lot, but really just kind of take in the situation. And again, that off-hour unscheduled visit's really important.
Amanda Fredrickson, thank you so much. Good luck with your testimony today, and hopefully we can do something to get this changed around.